When thinking about which psalm I would look at next, I had a vague recollection that the middle of the Bible fell within Psalms, so I decided to have a look into that to see what the middle verse might say. There seems to be some differences of opinion as to which is the centre of the Bible, both in chapter and in verse, but most commentators seem to think it is Psalm 118 if based upon the King James Version. Interestingly, Psalm 118 falls between 117, which is the shortest chapter in the Bible, and 119, which is the longest chapter in the Bible. There are 594 chapters before 118 and 594 after 118. If you add these two numbers together, then the sum is 1118, or Psalm 118 verse 8. The verse says, "It is better to trust in the Lord than to put confidence in man." Very apt for this season. Am I, putting our trust in God over trusting in ourselves or other people or other things? Charles Spurgeon, a 19th century preacher and still highly regarded today, suggested why it's best to put our trust in the Lord. It's better because it is wiser. It's better morally, fulfilling the duty of the creature to the Creator. It's better, it is safer. It is better in its direction, lifting us up instead of us bowing down. It's better in its outcome. Jesus knew by his own experience as each of his disciples forsook him on the cross, and even leaders who were sympathetic to him, e.g. Joseph of Arimathea, did not give their help to Jesus during his suffering and crucifixion. They took their eyes off Jesus and they ran away. They didn't put him as Lord anymore. The next verse is also quite interesting and on a similar vein. It says it's better to trust in the Lord than to put trust in princes. Men of high estate, men of high esteem, whether that be a prince in its real term or whether it be somebody of prominence. They're generally proud, or they're vain, or they're self-confident and rash. And that's not the best place to put your trust in. The best place is to put it in God. God consistently provides for us far beyond what we deserve, and his grace is given freely to us day by day. Even in the most difficult times, we should centre ourselves by trusting in God. He is there making us strong, giving us joy and carrying us when life weighs heavily on us. Would you just join in prayer with me? Father, for those of us that have invited you to be Lord of our lives, I ask that you help us to continually put our trust in you rather than in man, princes or things that would distract us from you. As we put our trust in you, so your peace will reign in our lives, which will then enable us to be prepared for whatever challenges and opportunities that come our way. And for those who have not yet put our trust in you, I pray that at this time they would know your peace and comfort, and that you would bring them to a place where they can invite you to be Lord of their lives and put their trust in you. Amen. If you would like to chat to somebody about putting your trust in the Lord, then please email contribute@harvestchurchalton.org, and we'll be only too happy to chat and, if you want, to pray with you. God bless.